I'd be lying if I said I haven't cut my foot with Ginsu. Yeah. Hey, do you want to learn how to play In2 on a Ginsu? Me either. Alright guys, don't forget the chords and lyrics for this one are on our Facebook page, facebook.com/NatPicking. You can check it out there. Alright guys, so cool song. We only need 4 chords. They're all bar chords, but you can do it. If you're like, I can't play bar chords, I'm telling you now, you can. It's just going to take a little bit. Okay, like a lot of practice. But we can do this, man. Trust me, stick around. Take your first finger, bar it across the 4th fret, all of the strings. Then above it, play this E minor shape, meaning that it's just like an E minor chord down here, except now we're up here because our bar's on the 4th fret. Okay, and above is an E minor shape. So on the 6th fret of your D and A strings, G minor is our first chord. Alright, so we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... No, actually we're just going to play a G minor. I'm going to go through the patterns shortly. Let me just teach you the chords real quick first. Second chord is a B chord. Bar your 2nd fret, sorry, all of the strings except for the lowest one. Highest 5. Then play an A shaped chord, meaning it's just like an A chord that you already know, but move it 2 frets higher. And with the bar on the 2nd fret, so now instead of an A, it's a B. Okay, so we've got G sharp minor. Then we go quickly to a B chord, or like that. I play it like that. It's more comfortable for me to do it like that, but it's up to you if you play it with the 3 fingers or the 1. Up to you. Then move your bar now to the 6th fret, bar all the strings except for the lowest one, and then play an A minor 7 shape above it. So middle finger goes to the 7th fret of your B string, and ring finger, even if you're not married like me, can go up here onto the, what number fret are we on now? We're on the 8th fret of your D string. Okay, and your bass note is now there on the 6th fret of your A string. Okay, so it's like an A minor 7 shape chord. Alright, so far we've got our G minor, G sharp minor, we've got our B chord, we've got our D sharp minor 7 or E flat minor 7, whatever. Then we're going to move our bar 1 fret higher and play an E major 7 chord. Okay, so now we're on the 7th fret, and then we put our middle finger onto the 8th fret of your G string. Ooh, yuck. Little finger is going to go to the 9th fret of your B string, and your ring finger is going to go to the 9th fret of your D string. Okay, like that. Okay, so again, bar, little finger to the 9th fret of your B, next string up is our middle finger, and then our ring finger, like so, E. And you can even play this open E bass, because there's an E chord that we're playing there. Alright, so those are our chords. Now the pattern we're going to use is pretty straightforward, okay? We're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and. Okay, so we're going to play the G sharp minor for 1 and 2 and 3 and. So when you get to the 3 and beat on the and is when you change to the B. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, and you hold the B till 4 and. Then you start again for 1 and on the 3rd chord. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and again we're changing on the 3 and. Okay, so if you break it up into 2 parts, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and you can even give it a little slap like I am. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, like I am, and then 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Oh, sorry. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That's optional, alright? So that's it, guys, the whole song, all done and dusted. Now, okay, the last thing I should probably mention is what strings you're playing for each of the chords. So for the first chord, you're using a thumb on the lowest bass note, okay, and then these 3 fingers, 1 and 2 and 3 fingers, are going from the D string, G string, yuck, and B string, okay? So I'm playing the bass line with my thumb, and then the 3 strings there. Okay, 1 and 2. Well, you can play the highest strings. The higher strings, it's up to you. They can work too. Okay, then for the next chord, your bass note is here on this. You're moving from the lowest string to the second lowest string, okay, and then playing the 3 strings above that. For the third chord, you're playing your bass note is here on the A string, and then the highest 3 strings. Okay, and same for the last chord. So again, yeah, let's go for the highest strings. I think it's going to sound better for the first chord. Bass note, what's the sound? Highest 3, playing the highest strings, okay? 1 and 2 and 3. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment below, subscribe, like, check us out on Facebook, Insta, Snapchat, all that stuff you can do. Also, shout out to Jalarian, my niece, who suggested the song, and also gave me her guitar to use. I'm filming while on holiday in Brisbane, Australia. It is so hot. I am sweating profusely. But I hope you guys are doing good. God bless.